Yes, sir, people. This is your boy coming back once again, Juice Lee, for another edition of the J.U.I brand vlog. This is week 5. Craziness. So without further ado, let's get into it right now. This week has been all about the comics for me. So to start that all off, I started reading X-Men versus the Avengers. Give you a quick rundown. Avengers versus the X-Men is pretty self-explanatory. Nova has crash landed back on the Earth, and he has a grave message for the Avengers, which is the Phoenix is coming. For a long time, Jean Grey has been synonymous with the Phoenix Force, but in this particular story, she's already dead. Yeah, ooh, that's a big surprise. Now, the thing about this is, in this particular timeline, there are only about 198 mutants left on planet Earth. A few of them are actually on this island called Utopia with Emma Frost, Scott Summers, Magneto, and the Light. Scott Summers is actually training Hope Summers, which Hope is from the future and she was actually raised by Cable. Hope Summers is actually touted as the Messiah by a few other of the surviving mutants because some of them believe that she is going to reverse what happened to all of the depowered mutants. The Avengers, meaning Captain America and Tony Stark, come to Utopia to pretty much say, hey, we need to go ahead and take Hope because she seems to be a prime candidate for the Phoenix Force. Obviously a fight ensues, and I'm going to leave it at there because if you actually want to read it, you could check the links in the description. Also, you know, it's comic book week, and it brings the release of the Avengers. I'm not going to go deep into it. You already know what happens. You already know what's going on with it. It's one of the biggest movies of the summer, one of the biggest movies of the year. I'm really excited for it. I'm kind of scared for it, but I'm more excited than anything because as a kid, you read all these comics, and to finally see everything really come to life, they're almost doing a fan service by attempting to make a movie-verse. A movie-verse that no one else has ever attempted to do is just a very beautiful thing. It's a very exciting thing. I'm wishing Marvel the best on this. I hope they get the rights back to Spidey. I hope they get the rights back to Fan 4. Man, it's just so much stuff that I'm really excited in. So I got my fingers crossed and you got my toes crossed. So that's going to be really exciting. You've seen all the trailers. You've seen all of the stuff. It's just going to be a really cool movie. Even if the plot sucks or the plot is convoluted, which I don't think it will be, I think that it's going to be concise. And the talks and the things that I've heard about the sequel, yes, I get my geekgasm on. So anyway, that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it at that. Avengers comes out this Friday. I'm hoping to be there at midnight and just geeking out with everybody else and just pretty much just showing my nerd nuts to the world. I had to do that. I had to. Leads me to my last order of business, the question of the week. And the question of the week this week is, if you had a superpower, what would it be? Or if you could be a superhero, and when I say be, I mean actually live their lives and have their powers. But if you could be a superhero, who would you be? That's my time here, folks. And yeah. It also means a lot to me if you can subscribe to the videos, you can share the videos with your friends, retweet my links. I try not to spam people, I just try to get a lot more feedback from you all. Always leave suggestions for stories and other stuff I should follow. I listen to everything, I read every message that you send, and I look for every share that you'll post on my Facebook page. I really appreciate the love, and I just want you to keep spreading it. And that about is my time for real, because I don't know, I don't want to make this video too long. So without further ado, I'm going to say